Echoes through time. Echoes through time is a storytelling concept that revolves around a present-day character, object, idea, or experience that reverberates a long-forgotten event from history. This concept is used to add mystery to a story or a piece of writing that the reader unravels by piecing together these echoes and uncovering the full, poetic truth of the past. Echoes through time is an insightful tool that also makes the reader realize that the past isn't truly gone. Rather, it is subtly imprinted on the fabric of the present, and it reveals itself little by little through clues that lurk in the depths of the present moment. Anushree works in an art renovation company called Renokaro, based in New Delhi. Her boss sent her to an old, dilapidated library located in Delhi's Khapti Gali for a renovation project. As she stepped inside the library, the bag of tools slung from her shoulders, she coughed. The library was shrouded in a thick veil of dust and sprinkled with gossamer cobwebs. The spines of decaying books dangled from rickety bookshelves, whose wood seemed to be chipped and gnawed by mysterious mice. Seeing the ragged condition of the library, Anushree doubted whether she would be able to complete the renovation project. This is the first echo that the writer presents to the reader, unfolding one layer of the past. Nevertheless, she started the work. Being a book lover, she dipped her head into one of the bookshelves and was stunned to discover some perfectly preserved peacock feathers laid flat between the pages of many books, and not the vibrant blues and greens, but shimmering, almost translucent silver. For a faint period of time, she put down her tools and let her curiosity be immersed in the tales and trinkets that were hiding in these books. Each feather seemed to evoke an unsettling melody, a dim whisper, as if wind chimes played by ghosts of the past. One diary in particular was scrolled with an archaic script that detailed the tale of a visionary empress who commissioned a silver peacock garden, a mystical garden where peacocks would guard her and her lover as they spent moments of romance. This is the second echo the writer shares to unravel the mystery of history. The third echo hit the story as the diary recited the tragic ending of the Empress' love story, her empire, her lover, and the peacocks. Upon the curse of an evil sorcerer who desired to marry her, her garden was swallowed by an alien planet, and the peacocks had to leave the fortress to become guardians of the legend of the Emperor and the Empress. After reviewing these books, Anushree realized the feathers were not just relics, but echoes of the past, the ancient songs that those peacocks whispered in the garden for the Empress. She photographs the books and the feathers, and the company retells the forgotten story to the world. And thus, the library turns into a popular sightseeing spot visited by millions of curious tourists each year. The diaries and feathers are exhibited behind glass cases, and the story is narrated by telescreens attached on the library walls. The final echo by the writer will prompt the reader to take some action, to feel connected to Renokaro. Basically, this final echo will act like a nail which will lock the reader's mind into believing and trusting that this renovation company doesn't just renovates old things, but also revives old art and unravels forgotten stories from history. The reader will either approach the company or save their name in their favorites list for the future. Thus, the story or the commercial will succeed in converting this customer for the company.